Hello brew tubers and happy homebrew Wednesday, where you join me not drinking homebrew at all. It's a tin called Future Skies, 6% citrus IPA, North Brewing Company and Full Circle Brewing Company collaboration. It's a 6% citrusy IPA, limey, lemony, not particularly exciting. But yeah, it's a drink. So yes, what's been happening? I'm doing an update video because I've not released any content for a little while. The next video will be my Polly's mixed box monthly video, which I've got, I think, another 3 beers to drink for that. But because I've been subdued by a cold, I've not really fancied drinking any beers of quality, because I want to have my full intact taste buds. Yes, I've had a cold for about 5 days. So it's not exactly a long session. So it's Wednesday today, obviously. I felt it coming along on sort of Thursday, Friday. Saturday is, I could tell I got a cold. Sunday was awful. Monday was awful. Yesterday was not too bad. Today's better. So you can still hear it in my voice. I feel like I've been taking off in a plane for the last 3 days because my ears have popped. Lots of real sinusy issues. But, you know, a cold's a cold, isn't it? I'm getting over the worst of it. So there we go. Can't complain too much. Although I have been complaining because I'm a man. And men complain about colds because we're delicate at heart. So yes, I've been struck down by man flu. Yeah, it's not much been happening. I've closed the brewery down for the winter, which is something I need to admit to myself formally. Each winter, I just get a dread of brewing. I lose all enthusiasm and energy for it, and it's just a pain in the arse. And I think this year I've sort of accepted that fact, that I lose interest in brewing over winter. So yeah, I've shut down the brewery, but I didn't plan to shut it down, so I need to actually tidy everything up still, because I've still got remnants of beer in the fermenter, so it all needs a damn good tidy up. But you know, when I get home from work, it's dark, and I don't want to go out in the garden in the shed when it's dark. So I'm only able to go into the brew shed at weekends now, and my job's now full time, so I want some time to myself at weekends. So yeah, it's things have become challenging in the brewery. Let's say that. That's why I want to shut down over winter, just because I don't feel like it anymore. I just, you know, I don't want to go in there. I want to play trains. You know, I've got model railway points down here at the moment, which I've been wiring up, and you know, I've been working on model buildings and playing trains, and that's quite frustrating as well, because I've realised my platforms are too close to the tracks, so things keep hitting them. But at this time of year, that's what interests me, not going outside in the cold and damp in the brewery. So there we go. I've got enough cold and damp at work, so you know, I don't really want to be there at this time of year. I mean, it even goes as far as that I don't go down the clubhouse as often, which doesn't look to be the case because of the videos I filmed down there for the Mixbox Monthly. But truth be told, I do frequent the premises down there less frequently. That's very bad English, but you know, forgive me. Yeah, no, the clubhouse again. It's cold and damp getting down there, and it's, you know, I've got to heat it up, and I've just, you know, I want to stay inside the house. We've got a nice warm fire. You know, it's winter blues, isn't it? Winter blues. So yes, that's pretty much what's been happening. I won't be doing any brewing videos until I start brewing again, which will be February. or March. I might do a brew over Christmas because we're given about 2 weeks off in Christmas from like the 20th of um, December to sort of 3rd or 4th of January. So I've got that given to me as a given. So I've got a bit of time, so I might be able to, just get everything ready, chuck a brew day in, and see what happens. So I might brew in December, but I'm not planning on doing anything between now and then. As I said, I want to enjoy my weekends. I have got a few bits and bobs I want to do. I've got all my old Grainfather fermenters to get rid of. So I've got the glycol chiller and 4 of the fermenters, and they surplus to requirements now that I've upgraded to the SS Brewtech. So I want to get them cleaned and prepped and ready to sell, and hopefully someone else can make use of them. So that's a job to do on a weekend. Again, anything I'll do of that nature will be weekend work because, as I said, when I get back from work, it's dark outside. I don't really want to go arsing around cleaning equipment. I want to have plenty of time and daylight. So yes, pretty much most of the brewing stuff's closed down. I do have one event on next Sunday. Not this weekend, the weekend after, the 3rd of Sunday. Sunday, the 3rd of December, which is a Sunday. The church, I've got they've got a Christmas light switch on, like carols and all that sort of thing. Lots of people called Carol will be there, I'm sure. But yes, lots of sing-songs, Christmas trees, and ho 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 Johnny crap. But yeah, I've got a good relationship with the church, so I'll take my beers up on Thursday night. I think I'm taking the remnants of the porter, remnants of my Oktoberfest lager, and a firkin of my Calypso John Denver lager, but not a lager ale thing. It turned out okay. Take that with me, serve it, and see what happens. Make a bit of extra cash for Christmas to pay for those bloody Christmas presents because I'm a Scrooge. But yes, that's pretty much all that's been happening. Fuck all. Language, Timothy, language. I've not been doing anything. Let's say I'm working full time, which is I haven't done properly for 2 years. So I'm getting into the swing of things. I've started a new job at work, got more responsibility, no more pay, but oh well. But I've got guaranteed 35 hours a week all year, which is good because I was on a less than that contract before. So I've taken up new job title, warden, and I've got more responsibilities. I'll be getting assistant next year. So yeah, lots of things happening, which is good, which is exciting. But I'm just trying to get my head around the new job role. Trying to obviously do that whilst being ill this week because it's only just started the last week or two. Getting ready for our Christmas event in 2 weeks' time. So yeah, it's a lot of stuff going on in my personal and work life. So yeah, I just need to, everything's good, apart from not feeling too good. But that's just temporary setback. So, but yeah, this time of year I'm feeling a bit miserable about brewing, but I'm enjoying my railway modelling, which is good. I had a few setbacks here and there, but it's nothing, It's a moment of being peed off and then just let's get on with it. So, yeah, that's pretty much everything that's been happening with me. In true Rusty fashion, it's just gone 10 minutes, so I'll leave it there. I thought you said it was going to do these 10-minute videos more frequently. It seems to be a few months since you've done them. Just saying. Anyway, it's 9:30. Going to finish this and go to bed because that's the excitement of my life. I'll be home alone for 3 weeks, so yeah, it's going to get a bit lonely. So, oh well. Right, thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you again soon. As I said, the next video will be my Mixbox Monthly, which will be Polly's. As I said, really enjoyed the beers I've had from Polly's. They're a damn good brewing company. But yes, you'll find out more in that video. So yes, thank you for watching this rambling. I know I sound awful, and I probably talked quite quickly because I just have. Anyway, whatever. Thanks for watching, and I shall see you again soon. Cheery bye.